Question number 3 in the name of the Honourable Anette King.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question to the Minister of Social Development and Employment: what advice or assistance, if any, is available to workers who have recently lost their jobs, had their hours reduced or been sent on sabbatical as a result of the economic downturn?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Paula Bennet.
Work and Income has a range of support and financial assistance that could help workers facing cutbacks and redundancy. I encourage anyone finding themselves in this position to contact their local Work and Income office.
Mr Speaker.
Honourable Anette King.
Mr Speaker, is this part of the assistance her government is providing to unemployed people? A letter sent out by her department advising a client to go to a loan shark, to pawn the cell phone and the kids' toys to increase their income before they get assistance? If so, is this appropriate advice to give to unemployed New Zealanders?
The Honourable Paula Bennet.
I haven't seen that letter. I look forward to seeing it so that if that is the sort of information that's going out, we can hold someone to account.
Mr Speaker.
Anette King.
Mr Speaker, is she aware that the Chief Executive of Budgeting and Family Support Services in Mangere said that the letter sent out by her department was offensive to the client, and the whole point of providing support to vulnerable clients is so that they don't go out and borrow more money from loan sharks at exorbitant interest rates? And if she does think it's appropriate for her ministry to be encouraging clients to be more indebted, why?
The Honourable Paula Bennet.
Well, thank you. I don't think it's appropriate, and I didn't expect to stand up and agree with the member so early in my term as a minister, but I don't think it's appropriate. I'd love to see the letter. She's welcome to hope she tables it at the end of this, and we can do something about that.
The Honourable Anette King.
Mr Speaker, will she give a guarantee that funding to budget advisory services will not be reduced in light of the increased numbers of people who are now flowing through the doors of such agencies?
The Honourable Paula
Mr
Bennet.
Speaker, this government is looking at all areas of money and where it's being spent. We'll continue to do that. I am looking at a line-by-line review, value for money for those, and we will be supporting frontline services.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Joe Goodhue.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister, what has the government done as part of its focus on jobs and growth in the 3 months since the election?
The Honourable Paula Bennet.
Thank you. Our focus has been on a jobs and growth plan. We have raised the minimum wage to $12.50. We have CPI indexed the increases in things. We are looking at the 90-day bill, which will make a huge difference for New Zealanders to get into employment, and we will be supporting frontline services that directly help New Zealanders in their jobs.
Point of order, Mr Speaker.
Point of order, the Honourable Anette King.
Mr Speaker, I seek leave to table the letter from a case manager from Work and Income requiring a person to take out a loan, to pawn the cell phone and the children's PlayStation, etc.
Leave is sought to table that letter. Is any objection? There is no objection.
Mr Speaker, point of order.
Point of order, the Honourable Anette King.
I seek leave to table a letter from Budgeting and Family Support from Mangere saying how offensive this letter is, and the department should not be requiring people to take out loans at exorbitant rates.
Is any objection to that letter being tabled? There is no objection.